Oh, Boston is in trouble. Oh my God. Big game, James. James Harden comes up with the biggest shot of his career. James Harden stepped up, shocked the Garden. Cino was right. Once again, cash your money in. When he got that 45 and he shot that three over Big Al, I said, "Ooh, James has stepped up." Well, Maxey won. He needed some guys to ride with him, and he got that with Tobias Harris and Maxey. They had guys step up. They didn't leave James on the island. And by Joel Embiid not being there, Boston kind of just like, oh, well, we got it. We just attack them on the inside, and we'll beat Philly there. But the Boston Celtics, what has been their problem for the last 4 or 5 years? Leadership down the stretch. Marcus Smart is their emotional leader, but they don't have a game plan down the stretch of basketball games. Oh, we would love to hear Christian, who nice and disappeared. James have no problem showing up in these type of games. If he gets to the finals, then you got to worry about James. You see, their problem is finishing games, decision making. When they go down the stretch, they don't seem to have a game plan, and they implode. Everything is done out of a state of a panic rather than the way it should be, with poise. It's too much outside dribbling. They play too much on the perimeter for them to be a big team. They like to slash and go one-on-one. Let's look at the play that really doomed them. Boston was up with the ball with like 30 seconds to go in the game. Actually, 40-something seconds. Well, let's see what happens. So you can see an example of what I'm talking about. What's up, good people? Don't forget to hit the like button. It's your boy Karceno here. We're going to get into it real quick. Look at where Malcolm Brogdon is standing. Malcolm Brogdon is right now in a position where he can get the ball to Tatum. James is in a good defensive stance. James played good defense in this game. He'll never get the credit for it, but for him to be putting up 45, he defended well in this game. Help defense, communication. James was locked in. He wasn't James Softon today. He was James Harden today. Now, he jabs, he moves, bounces out, and he goes right here to Marcus Smart, who goes to Brown. Tobias Harris collapse. This ball should go down low to Tatum with Tucker on him. That's where this ball should go. Tatum should make a position right here to get free so that that ball is dumped to him. He can make a basketball move at the rim and put pressure on their team. What Brown does with the basketball is egregious. He pump fakes, he drives, gets to a spot where he either can throw this ball here to Tatum or to pull up for the jump shot. He pump fakes, Tobias Harris is there. He doesn't have Tatum anymore. His vision is gone. Now you got Maxey helping out. He see Marcus Smart wide open. They go back out to the top of the key. It is now 6 seconds on the clock. It was a wasted opportunity by Brown. Brown screwed this whole play up. Now it's 6 seconds to go on the clock. Right? 39 seconds to go in the game. You're up 1. Marcus Smart gets this ball. He sees there's 6 seconds to go. Brogdon, I don't think, is looking at the time or knows what's happening with the clock. He pump fakes, drives. Marcus Smart has to pull up right here for a jump shot. He got to get this ball up right here. Marcus Smart needs to shoot the ball. When he got Maxey in the air and he drove, he should have pulled up for a jump shot. Instead, he drops it off to Tatum. The pass wasn't all the way there. Maxey did a great job in rotating back to take the shot away from Tatum. It is now 3 on the clock. Tatum drives, stops, and kicks it to Brogdon, who only has 2. Malcolm Brogdon head was looking at them the entire time, does not know the time on the clock. It's 1.4 seconds. He dribbles, and at 0.4, he throws the ball. Not understanding the shot clock is about to end. And what's even worse is that Marcus Smart, who he thought was going to be at the top of the key, wasn't there. And Marcus Smart is screaming because Brogdon should have been shooting the ball. The ball hits Maxey. And everybody in Boston is in disbelief as Maxey's going to have a breakaway, uncontested dunk. The play of the game. That was the play of the game. Now Philly's up 1. With 28 seconds to go in the game. Oh, look who shows up. If you think they won this game because he had 45 points, you're out your mind. They won the game because of the mistakes down the stretch from your Boston Celtics. Don't worry. This season, when they're eliminated by the 76ers, they'll be scratching their head wondering where it all went wrong. Down the stretch decisions. This is how Boston's lost games all this season. Much different than last year. Last year, they were closing out games. This year, they're blowing games. The same way they did it in the NBA Finals is the same way they've been all season. They'll have a big lead, and in the second half of the game, they blow it. They've been doing it all season. 14-point leads, 20-point leads, gone. And they lose the game. Down the stretch, all you have to do is keep the game close against Boston. Boston will find a way to beat themselves. More in sync. They were more in sync if I've ever seen the 76ers look as a team. Everybody was communicating and contributing. Even when plays was broken down and guys didn't make passes, they found a way to make a play. They did. They just found a way to make the play happen. But let's take a look at this, right? They get the ball back, and what do? They go to Tatum, who's going to take Tobias Harris off the dribble and go drive. Now, he gets towards the rim. He goes up, loses the ball, and the ref bails him out with a foul call. But he made a play at the rim. So now, it's 26 seconds to go. You get a foul call. You're going to shoot 2 free throws. So you can get back in control of the game and go up by 1. So they didn't hit a shot. They got fouled. They went to the free throw line. So they're up 1 with 20-something seconds to go in the game. James Harden gets the ball. They set a pick and roll with Tucker going under the basket. I know this is a decoy play to take Marcus Smart and the help away from James Harden going one-on-one. They're only down 1. The Boston Celtics are playing this as if this is going to be Marcus Smart is going to have to get out of there. But they're playing this as if James is going to drive to try to get fouled and go to the free throw line because he's got Al on him. He's not going to shoot over Al Horford. He's going to want to get to the rim. James, being aware of the situation, with 13 seconds to go on the clock, James is dribbling to get Al out of position. Everybody's waiting on James to drive so that they would converge, and Marcus Smart did get out of there. He got the 1 foot out the lane. James fools him, gets him off balance, gets him leaning just enough so he could square up for the shot. And man, was it quick. Boom. Down like lightning. So now it's a 2-point game with 8.4 seconds to go. All he needed was a little bit of space. Al played great defense. He just got him leaning just enough. So when he stepped back, he pulled straight up and Big Al just missed it. James hits it. It's time to go to Sizzler. It is time to go see the Sizzler man. Yeah, James. That's right. I'm still James Harden, baby. Can't even see my mouth no more with all this doggone hair. Looking like an Isaac Hayes. But I'm still James, baby. Now I'm Big Game James. You got to get some rings first before you get that name. But James stepped up. James showed up and showed out. He did what needed to be done. What's up, y'all? No, LeBron looked like a pouty little girl when he do it. Now, let's see the Celtics implode. Let's watch the Boston Celtics implode. I love it. And you might say, well, why do you love it so much? Because I told you this is what's going to happen with this crew. They sketchy. Your screw is mad skittish, son. This is a skittish crew. Definitely hit the like button, good people. Well, if you think about it, the 76ers are what? A team that's depleted, right? Mm-hmm. No, not really. When you see when you start to look at the scenarios and you start to see what's actually trending in the world and you start to see what's actually going on, you can make a better assessment for yourself as the noise you see that takes place. No, well, the Celtics don't have leadership. So when you lack the leadership, what do you expect? That's how we always used to say, what do you expect to happen? Now, look at the play develop. You're down 2 with 8.4 seconds. Brogdon is inbounding the ball. This is a play that you work on all season long in practice. These game situations. Marcus Smart gets the ball here. He's got Maxey on him. Maxey has 5 fouls. You're at home. What happens? Marcus Smart gets the ball, penetrates. No, he got James Harden on him. Sorry, he didn't have Maxey on. He dribbles and drives on James Harden. If you are Marcus Smart, you go up with this basketball. He gets up and looks to drop it off to Tatum. Tatum was not yet in position. Confused on the delivery, he thought he was going to shoot the ball. So when the ball came to Tatum, he wasn't prepared. And here's the dumb part of it. The ball would have been out on this guy if he didn't save it, but the ball didn't actually go out. He gathers it. So Tatum knows he's got a foul, so he just pushes the guy. 76ers get the ball anyway, and Tatum is confused on why Marcus Smart waited that long to get him the ball. He thought he was going to go up and shoot it. These are your leaders. These are your leaders of your team. And shouts out to that new guy who came up and hit 4 clutch free throws. I mean, hit them smoothly, too. Boston will win game 2. Told you, I know how to bet this thing, man. Listen to your boy. Yeah, Paul Reed. He hit 4 big free throws. He had 10 points, but hit 4 cool big free throws in this game. The whole movement of Philly has been for the love of Philly. What was more rewarding for me was looking at the devastation of defeat on the eyes of the Celtics. Mm-hmm. Credit Sam Cassell. With helping James Harden with his game. Sam Cassell has been working with James Harden for a while. And in Philly, it has improved him dramatically. Being a little bit more patient and not rushing. See, when you get faces like this, it makes it all worth it. This is worth more than money to me. To see those faces. Yes, worth more than money. More than money. I love winning money. Love being right. Philly has never beat the Celtics in the last 5 seasons. History will repeat itself. Well, we shall see. Because I don't have them going anywhere. If Joel Embiid was playing, Embiid might be back in this series. Oh, this is a 7-game series, people. Don't think this is going 6. This is going 7 games. If it goes 6, I'll be surprised. But I see this as a 7-game series where Philly will have to win in Boston to advance. And they will. And the cakewalk will be the Eastern Conference Finals. They're going to cakewalk that. This is the series here. Can you believe that Jason Tatum got hit in the ball sack? Right in the cashews. There was no call for this. I'm still scratching my head over it. Yep, fake Kobe got a real shot to the cashews, buddy. He was mad at Maxey on this break. James Harden is on the floor. Maxey's got 5 fouls, so he can't really engage. And he didn't get back to defend. So he tried to kick the ball. It goes past him. He gets a layup. He's mad at Maxey for not staying with the defender. He doesn't see Tatum right there. And he swung back and hit Tatum in the cashews. And boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. God, hoy. As you can see, he's right there. He's mad at Maxey. He's talking to him, getting back. He swings his hand and just accidentally hits him in the jujus. Ting! Oh, it was incidental contact, but ooh, that's real pain. No time for love, Dr. Jones. Yeah. Yeah, hoy. That hoy. That looked like that hoy, Dr. Jones. Ooh, no love tonight. You're going to have to ice those marbles down, buddy. Not at all. Mm-mm. They called it basically no call. Like, I'm still like, Monty McCutcheon, he's the senior vice president of referee development, which means we're going to tell you how to follow the orders of the game. When the NBA said there was no free throws, no flagrant one, nothing for incidental contact like that below the groin, made you think about Dylan Brooks, right? Made you think about Jaren Jackson Jr., all the breaks went Philly's way. That's how you know you got the flow of the game. James was able to shoot in rhythm, but was patient and used the team to get what he needed to get done. I trust the Suns. I trust the Suns. Now let's look at this. Let me show you what I meant. Now you see Tobias Harris, right? He gets the ball. There's 10 seconds on the clock. Look where he's at. Reed is finna pop out, and he's supposed to hit Reed. Boom. Reed is popped out. Tobias Harris is supposed to drop this ball off the Reed. He's popped out completely. Look how open he is. Blown play. Blown coverage. And he misses the play. It's 8 seconds on the clock. He's blown it. Now it's gone. So he got one-on-one with Al. It's 5 seconds on the clock. He's driving, making a play, basketball play towards the rim. 4 seconds on the clock. He's shielded. He's dribbling. It's 3 seconds. He goes in a full circle. 2.7 seconds. He's able to split the whole defense and score the basketball. That can't happen. You can't allow that. Why, you might ask? You can't allow that? Because you put your team at a disadvantage. Yeah. He missed the pop out. And with 6 seconds, he goes at it with Al. Dribbles, gets low. Pops back out. Circles back around. It's 2 seconds to go on the clock. Tatum doesn't close out. That is a terrible closeout or help defense by Tatum. Look at his spacing. He goes right around, splits the middle, goes up, 0.9 seconds. 0.5, he gets it right before the buzzer. Terrible breakdown by the Celtics and good cover-up by the 76ers to recover and score on a play that should have been a turnover. These are the decisions down the stretch that cost the Boston Celtics games. They're not a team you can trust down the stretch because they are very inconsistent and they panic and they don't have no game plan. They have no ideal or inkling about what they should do and how it should be executed. Aiden is not a concern for me. The reason why I picked the Suns over the Lakers, this is their tough matchup here with Denver. Once they get by Denver, Lakers don't have a prayer if they play the Suns. The only way they got beat last time is they shot 46 free throws. So you're going to need 46 free throws to beat them because there's no way in hell. They didn't have Kevin Durant, and the Lakers were no match for them. They can't defend. Let me tell you where their problem's at. Booker, Kevin Durant, Chris Paul. Chris Paul can still get by a guy because he has handles, and he can create his own shot. Devin Booker can get by his defender. Kevin Durant can get by his guy. Kevin Durant plays and moves without the ball. He gets it to his spots, he swings around, and he can go ISO. Aiden's in the middle, so AD can't really help you. He's got to stay with Aiden. Unless you're going to have another big in there. So Vanderbilt's going to be the guy running behind Kevin Durant. So who's on Booker again? D'Lo? How do you want this steak? Austin Reeves? How do you want this steak grilled? Uh-huh. Yeah, it's ready. Pick it up. That means that they will be able to get to the next level. The next level, when I mean the next level, let me tell people and show you an example of what the next level is. Normally, first level is here, top of the key. Getting by the next level means getting by this defender that defends you up front. Once you get by that defender, you're to the next level. That means that guy is behind you, and the next level of defense will have to step up to defend you. Your defender who's guarding you right here at the first level is not good enough for the Lakers to keep you here or stay with you when you get here. They're normally behind the play. So if they're going to be behind the play, it puts this second line of defense into foul territory and everything else, which means Chris Paul will be able to get to this painted area right here on the court, pull up and hit jump shots all night. Everybody will get to this spot and be able to pull up and hit jump shots on the Lakers all night. That's what I mean. They can't defend that. And the outside shooting, if you think you're going to collapse on KD and leave Booker open, oh, baby, God help you. That's why I say if they cheat the Phoenix Suns and put the Lakers over them, I might as well shut this TV off and don't even watch the finals. Nothing, because we done. No way in hell. Why would I be angry? That's what you thought? No, I've never in my life did I ever think that. Yes, my Cash App is Karceno if you want to donate to the page. I appreciate it. Love and support. What do the Celtics need to do to get back into the game? Very simple. What the Celtics need to do is actually execute more ball movement, but more plays going at the paint, not trying to go one-on-one and dribble to the paint. Trust your big man. Hit the cutter going towards the basket. Put the pressure on Philadelphia on the inside. They're small. Get them in foul trouble. Like Maxey was in foul trouble today. They need to run plays that slash towards the basket. When you have cutters, you got size, use it. Quit trying to use your athleticism to beat guys off the dribble. You allow the defense to be able to come over and help. They just keep playing instinctively. And they panic down the stretch and don't seem to have an idea of how to close these games out. That's one thing that kills me about the Boston Celtics. They don't know how good they really could be. This should be a 65-win team every year. Every year, they should be winning 65 games, at least. They have that much talent in their positions to where they shouldn't be losing games. It's the way they play is causing them to lose games. It makes no sense. You never saw James this confident. Well, he's been very confident this season. He's been working with Sam Cassell. He's improved a lot, and he's just more patient. They don't have cutters that slash to the rim. Has anyone watched the Celtics? If you watch the Boston Celtics play, they try to beat you off the dribble to get to the rim. They don't believe in passing the basketball. They want to beat you to the dribble, go one-on-one, get to the rim, and try to finish there. That's the game. That's how they play. They don't care if you know it. That's their game. Look at this play here. Why, Tatum, why are you letting this man, like you holding him from behind? Like, I got you, baby. I got you. Why are you letting a defender take you out the play? You call yourself Kobe Bryant? You think Kobe gonna allow a defender on the offensive end to knock him out of position like this? Look. He got him around the way like, I got you, baby. And it was done so nicely by Tobias Harris. It was done just enough to slow Tatum's soft ass down. He had a real light skin moment right there. Put more pressure on Big Al. Now, Big Al's going to get blown by as he's sneak following. Did they forget Tobias Harris is there? But since James Harden's been cooking him, they like, James is going to the rim. You got 1, 2, 3, 4. Dun, dun, dun. 4 Celtics on one player. He goes up. James swings that ball. They're like, oh, where the ball going? Hi, remember me? I'm the guy y'all forgot about. You can't have these kind of brain farts in the fourth quarter. Big Al forgot his assignment. He forgot he had homework to do. And now he's trying to run home. He's trying to run home and finish the assignment. You were up 3 with 4 minutes to go. You give Tobias Harris a practice shot. He hits it. Now the game is tied. You see? Errors in the fourth quarter is what costs the Boston Celtics games. Oh, it's clear. It's clear and it's precise. How many games will the Golden State Warriors and off topic, but yeah. I watched the game and I'm giving a breakdown on what went wrong. What's what? Are y'all like not listening? I took the Suns and the points. Oh, this game's gonna hit the over. Yeah, it's 30-28 right now. What's Phoenix Suns' weakness? Defense. They just got to be able to hit their shots. Well, Brown's got to guard Devin Booker. That's going to be a mismatch. Devin Booker should have been up more, and he would have had a three when he caught the ball. What's up, Mr. Murray? I see you. Here it is. This is the best team LeBron has had to play Curry with, in your opinion. Well, let's look at it. I would say you're right. I would say you're right. As far as guys on their tasks, but when you have Kyrie Irving, LeBron James, Kevin Love, it's kind of hard to say. You had JR and Richard Jefferson. Then you had who else you had? There's a lot of players that were out there doing different things, but yeah. He's a punk. I wouldn't be saying that too much, Q. Isn't he doing life? Oh, you don't disrespect the man that's doing life. They got people on the outside that would love to do something to you. Oh, Q, you too Hollywood. Believe me, it won't be Lake. Did Joker think he was going to get that call on Kevin Durant? Hey, Joker does this every night. He hooks somebody's arm, right, and tries to go up. Right, and you ain't going to get that on Kevin Durant. Sorry. Oh, man, yeah. Then they just hit them with a quick turnover just to get a ball back to Denver. Monty, you're going to have to get up and start going off. Then they hit Kevin Durant with a garbage foul call on a block. KD blocked Gordon's shot. Are you serious? He right there. Block. That's all ball. KD just walks off. Just keep your cool. Oh, yeah, he letting this ref have it. Is that the Gucci Man ref? Is that Gucci? Or KD, keep it calm. Y'all got it. Because Denver going to get housed. If they watch what's going to happen in the second half. Watch KD and them go off. And it's going to be a beautiful thing to see. They pissed now. They keeping Denver around all this point spread crap. Right. They haven't shot one free throw, the Suns. Oh, my God. Didn't I tell you? Like clockwork, I was telling y'all about what the Phoenix Suns is going to run on the Lakers. Didn't I? And I said, getting to the next level. What's the next level? Remember I told y'all this outside the three is the first level? And they're going to get to the level and Chris Paul will get this ball right in the middle of the fit court. There you go. Bang. That's where he likes to shoot it. Get to that second level. Get there. Chris Paul will pull up and hit that shot. Damn near 99 out of 98 times. 98 out of 99. And he'll do that with the Lakers all night. Because they're going to be so worried about Booker and KD, they can't help out. What's the difference in this game already? I could tell you. They're penetrating low. They're going right at Joker. Joker going to defend Aiden deep. They're going to be right there deep. They own everybody, man. And I like this. Good shot over Aiden by Joker. But they finna work the Joker. Well, what you want to do is to have guys who take their bad shots, let them take it early. Oh, Booker gonna get cooking, and that's gonna be it. They're gonna try to get them guys in foul trouble, man. They gotta be careful. Denver goes to the line. The Suns ain't been to the line yet, and we almost at halftime. They ain't shot one free throw. I swear, I'm not joking. They have not shot a free throw. So that lets you know right now. They say, well, y'all ain't going towards the basket. They going towards the basket. They just ain't getting the call. Well, if you're not getting the calls, that's gonna make you just shoot jump shots. What should we expect in game 2 from Boston and 76? More of the same. But I think Boston needs to make an adjustment. They're gonna feel like they got the game going the way they want it to go. And true to it, that's how they feel the game should flow. Like they got control of the game. And they just got to learn how to close it and don't turn over the ball or make stupid decisions down the stretch. That's what beats them. That's what beats them all the time. It's sad, but it's true. That's what defeats the Boston Celtics. So if they just feel like we clean the game up, we can win the game and just force to stop the miracle plays of the 76ers, the spirit of 76ers kicking their ass. That's the finals. Suns and Sixers. Who you with? Said Suns will win. Absolutely, they will. But all right, we ain't gonna make this super long, even though it's been like what, an hour. I'll check back with you guys later on as we finish watching the Suns game. All right, later.